Today, we are going to cover acquiring vocabulary, the A in the PACES reading strategy. A person's vocabulary is the set of words that are familiar to that person. The acquiring vocabulary strategy from PACES can help us learn different types of challenging words and add them to our own vocabulary. Let's first look at the types of challenging words, and then we will cover how to handle these words when reading. Words with unusual spelling are words that don't sound how they look, sometimes containing silent letters. Some examples of these words might be cologne or kernel. The second type of challenging vocabulary are foreign words. You can locate these words by their unusual spelling patterns and accents. Some examples are déjà vu or faux pas. Jargon words are those words specific to a particular field, such as medical or engineering terms. Proper names are another type of challenging word. These are names of a specific person, place, or thing, such as Winston Churchill or Hoover Dam. Short forms are words that are shortened or abbreviated to make them easier to use, such as AVE for Avenue or IRS for Internal Revenue Service. When reading, it can help to stop and label the challenging words you come across. Next, you should reread the word and try to define what the word means. You can do this by using context clues. Context clues are small details that give us hints to the word's meaning. One context clue you can look for is the root of the word. Think about the word expertise, for example. The root of the word is expert, meaning the word might have something to do with being an expert.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Once you have defined the root word, try to replace it with a word that you think is similar. Consider the sentence, I have a lot of expertise in cooking. Try to replace expertise with a word you think is similar, such as skills. The sentence is now, I have a lot of skills in cooking, which seems to make sense. If the sentence makes sense, you have just defined the word. There are lots of other context clues you can use, such as images, glossaries, captions, familiar words, and more. Let's quickly recap what you should remember from this video. When you encounter a challenging word, you should do the following. First, try to label all the challenging words you come across. Second, read and define the word using context clues. Last, replace the word with a word with similar meaning and see if it makes sense. Using these steps, we can conquer words that we find challenging and add them to our own vocabulary. When reading, try to use the acquiring vocabulary strategy to help master challenging words.